Hello and welcome to CIOTV.live and Enterprise IT World EMEA. Day one of Gitex, looking pretty good, pretty cool also. Coming to know new people, seeing new faces also, meeting and understanding as to what's happening in this exposition. In this series, now I have Mr. Salman Ali, Senior Management Solutions and Engineering for Meta, Riverbed Technology. Salman, of course, is a known face. I know him very well, doing great in this region. Salman, how has been your journey so far for last many years?
With Riverbed,
Yeah.
has been fantastic, I'd say. I think thank you for the opportunity. We've known each other for some time and it's great to be here. The journey has been fantastic, especially in the last few years, where there's so much of changes which IT is actually going through. AI is evolving, machine learning is changing, the way we treat our day-to-day operations and all that. So it has been fantastic so far.
Thanks, Salman. And by the way, welcome to you to this conversation. Let's understand from you, what's the theme that Riverbed is following this year?
So our theme, as you can see during Gitex as well, is all around AI. So our theme for this year's Gitex is AI Observability Platform for digital experience management. So that's what we will be looking at.
And I believe that you are launching, your launch has been really very big this year, and the theme is around AI also. Of course, AI is a cornerstone, AI is a flavor now. Can you please, say more about that?
Exactly. So earlier this year, this was our biggest launch in the last few decades, and we are very proud of that. We have launched our IQ 2.0 platform, which is truly built on industry's flagship AI-based platform. We are able to do remediations. We are able to look into some of the challenges which we have seen customers going through with respect to zero trust networks, challenges around application, challenges around cloud. We've launched some of our new solutions like NPM Plus. We have launched Alluvio 2.0, which addresses and also helps you adopt the AI journey with machine learning embedded into the platform. We have also added the mobile visibility tool, which means that we're not only able to look into the devices, the traditional way of networks, being deployed either on premise or in the cloud, but also for the people who are mobile and using those applications via their mobile phones and tablets.
Salman, observability, which has been key product offering these days for many of the companies, and obviously that's one of the major offering from Riverbed. So from a digital experience point of view, how observability is seen? What is the kind of role that observability is playing in enhancing the digital experience?
Sure. See, observability with time is becoming a fundamental need for any enterprise organizations these days. So every single enterprise organizations who've got users, customers, depending on the services which they are providing, observability is not just a good to have solution, it's a need, it's a must have solution. One of the key things which you will notice in terms of observability is that it all depends on the data which is being fed into it. So the more and the right data which I would feed into my AI powered observability platform, the better outcomes I would be able to provide to my customers. So what Riverbed is doing is Riverbed is working with these enterprise organizations to ingest and gather the right amount of data, gather the real data, correlate it with logs and events which are happening in their environment, and then eventually give the customers an outcome which is depending not on non-realistic or synthetic data, but on real data. So it gives you a lot more backed up insights from the real data.
Sometime back, I believe your organization put out a survey around AI. I assume that was for this expo, giving more kind of knowledge to those participants. So what are the key outcomes of that report?
Yeah, so see, we have conducted a wide survey with our customers to understand how many of our customers are adopting AI. So around 87% of our customers are looking or running these kind of AI projects. But we've also realized from the same outcome is that 42% of those projects are failing because of not getting the adequate data. And that's very, very crucial, because for AI to take the right decisions and give me the right outcomes, the more right data I'm able to provide, the more realistic outcome I would be able to provide. So what we do as an enabler for the digital digitization for our enterprise customers, we help them gather the data and real data from every single aspect of their IT infrastructure. And we correlate, and that's how we give them the outcome. So there is a big dependency on the right amount of data and the real data itself.
All right, you already have met, you will be meeting. What is the kind of messaging that you are giving, whether those messages, whether your messaging is rightly resonating with the audience, what is the kind of conversation that you are doing with your customers? If you can tell me more about
Sure.
that.
See, I mean, the core of today's world, and everyone talks about this, is AI ML, right? Artificial intelligence and machine learning. And the key message we keep on passing to our customers is that for AI to effectively help the organizations, it needs to have the real data, not the synthetic data. That's number one. Secondly, AI would not depend on certain aspects of the IT environment to give you the right outcome. You need to have the right data coming in from every single aspect of your IT, be it network, application, cloud, infrastructure, or end user. One of the things which I would also like to highlight over here is Riverbed has been recognized as the leader in Gartner's first digital experience Magic Quadrant, right? So, I mean, it also helps our customers compare and also complete the whole picture, that the application, who's using that application and how the application is being used, and the infrastructure behind the application which is being used. We are able to look into all of that, correlate it, collect, analyze, automate, and then eventually report on it. So that's what we as Riverbed are able to do.
And from the expo participation point of view, from the outcome point of view, from your organization standpoint, how do you see it?
See, Gitex is the center of all of our regional events. We've been participating in Gitex for over 12 years since I've been in Riverbed. And the great thing about Gitex is we get a chance to meet our customers, our prospects, partners, and even our technology alliances. So we want to make sure that the right message is being passed on to everyone, and we want to continue doing that even in this year's Gitex. So we want to pass on the message that we are able to help our enterprise organizations enable IT using AI-powered observability solutions, and help our partners achieve that in an efficient way.
All right, Salman, thank you very much. As usual, I enjoyed speaking to you and understanding your viewpoints on Gitex, so also on Riverbed and its messaging to the customers. Pleasure meeting with you.
Pleasure is all mine. Thank you so much. Yeah, take care.